Okay, so first I'm just gonna roll my face. And apparently you're not supposed to make it bleed, so I won't do it as forcefully. Ah, shit, it burns. Oh my gosh, this really, ow! It's really tingly. Oh my gosh, guys, this is proper tingling. Okay, guys, now I'm gonna leave it on for an hour and see if my skin gets clearer.
1 hour later.
My face has gone bright red and my mum's not home.
Why? I don't know how he still has skin. For God's sakes, I hope that he is okay. If there is a skincare product that is worthy of being buried with, it is The Ordinary's AHA BHA peeling solution. This mask does it all. It exfoliates, it invigorates, it helps with acne, it's been beneficial for my scars, and I'm not the only one that loves it. The internet, specifically TikTok, is obsessed with it too. Now, simultaneously, this can be a tricky product to use. We've done an entire video talking about how to do this in the safest manner if it's the first time you're using it. But unfortunately, a lot of people on the internet haven't seen that video, and there are a lot of ordinary fuck-ups and fails when it comes to the peeling solution. I asked the beautiful butterfly community, and specifically one of our beautiful butterflies, Lily, to put together a list of The Ordinary peeling solution chemical fails so that we could, 1, react and laugh to them, but also number 2, talk about why doing XYZ is not a good idea and could actually harm your face, because even though this is over the counter, this is potent. It's not to be messed around with. And it is time for my weekly exfoliation, so I'm actually going to be applying this to my cleansed and dry skin, and we're going to do a little bit of a chemical peel while we react to these other chemical peels. Because you're only supposed to leave this on for 10 minutes, it also means that this video is not going to be, you know, half an hour long. What a nice surprise for you and your phone's weekly screen time. Has anyone else been absolutely petrified by their phone's average screen time over the past year? Or is it just me? You scared too? Okay. Setting an alarm for 10 minutes, and this medical esthetician slash your acne big sister is about to press play.
It's not even giving what y'all said it was supposed to give. No, I wasted my money. So send me my money back. Now.
This is actually a chemical burn from The Ordinary's chemical peel. At first, when I was looking at the video, I didn't read the caption. I thought that that was just like, you know, the chemical peeling solution on her skin. That was actually a chemical burn. So in clinic, when we do chemical peels, we're actually looking for the skin to frost. It gets kind of like this white frostiness. That's actually telling us that the peel is working, and it actually shows us how deep it's going. Sometimes we even do 2 or 3 passes, meaning that those acids are going deeper and deeper. However, there is always the risk of causing a chemical burn. If you damage the skin too much, or if you do it unevenly, you can end up with patches just like that of wounded, damaged skin. It can lead to scarring or hyperpigmentation. Her Fitzpatrick type also statistically lends itself more to hyperpigmentation. Oh my god, this poor human. This is why, my friends, as I spoke about in the original Ordinary video, always patch test. Patch testing is your friend. That is all.
Woo! Oh! Woo! Oh my god. This motherfucker is hot. Woo, 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 woo.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so at first I was watching, I was like, she's doing a great job. I also put my peel right here, right here, right here, and I blend it in. I use a lot because I like a lot. I know what my skin can handle. I often do a little bit too much, but this is the way I like it, and I don't even feel it tingling. If I did a little bit more and left it on for a little bit longer, that's when I start to feel it tingling. But it looks like she was applying it well. She was blending it in. It kind of gets soapy if you do kind of rub it in a thin layer, but she was doing that over her eyebrows that were freshly plucked. Do not do this over eyebrows that are freshly plucked. If you've already exfoliated, don't do this over another exfoliant. If you have a sunburn, don't do this over a sunburn. If you're on Accutane, don't do this when your skin is peeling and have open wounds from Accutane. There was once someone, when it was 2009, my first and former years in aesthetics school, and we had someone come in who was on Accutane with like fissured or broken skin, and one dumb decided it would be a good idea to allow them to get a chemical peel. That did not work out well. Do not apply direct acids onto broken skin, which also includes people who have waxed or tweezed their eyebrows, their mustaches, or other areas of the face. This is a form of exfoliation, and fun fact, waxing is as well. So this poor human, she looks stunning. She did everything else right. Hopefully it doesn't leave any lasting damage.
Ordinary peeling solution, and the girls will give me 4 million likes and new followers. Let's go. First, we're gonna add the water. Now we're gonna add a pipette full of the peeling solution. A second. Now the peptide. The girls better not be lying because this is expensive product. Now let's press go. I need a name for my horsehead grasshopper, so please comment, sir. I was thinking like Iggy or Ozzy or something jazzy. Electra. I don't know what's happened here, but 3, 2, 1, dispense. Ooh. I was worried it wasn't working then, it's just very slow. Cloudy. It kind of got too bubbly and set way too fast, but this is fine. Time to peel, I guess. Definitely a flop, but I wasted the product, so please don't be lying.
Wow, so yeah, that was definitely a fail. That was very interesting. Remember that girl who was putting it on in a thin layer and it kind of started to bubble up? That can happen with this solution, with this formula. There's aloe, there's glycerin, and there's cocamidopropyl dimethylamine in here, and some cross polymers, and maybe that's what causes to kind of foam up like that, but I bet you something in that little peptide pill that he put in caused a chemical reaction with this, and that did not set up properly. Now please keep in mind, like, this is an ordinary peeling solution, like it is a mask. You don't have to put it into one of those. If you did, if anything, you're diluting it so it would be less potent. He mentioned that it doesn't work for his skin. Maybe his skin is really resilient like mine, but yeah, it works really well on its own. Maybe you could put like a silicone sheet mask over it, but like I don't recommend putting it in one of those DIY face mask things. Safia Nygaard, she bought this DIY face mask dispenser thing and she put like yogurt in it. I really wanted to get one until I found out that those little pills had like either gelatin or like animal product in them. And my vegan self was just like, oh, because it doesn't match my morals and values. But does anyone know of a vegan version? Maybe we could try that. Maybe we could recreate it but make it work. Anyways, that was interesting.
You use this, the ordinary peeling solution face mask? Boy, look at my face. It's burnt. I have a chemical burn on my face. It's been here for 3 days and it burns like crazy. I started an acne medication and it burned. Chemical reactions. Oh my gosh. Anywho, just be a forewarning. Watch out when you use that face mask. This one right here. Over it.
Oh, that does look painful. At first I thought she had the peel on her skin because it was slightly red, but she said that was from 3 days ago. Again, back to the story of little Cassandra in aesthetic school in 2009. Do not put chemical peeling solutions over new acne medications. She didn't say what she was on. Was it oral or topical? Was she using an antibiotic? Was she using a retinoid, which would have dried out the skin? Like that would have been a lot to combine with a new retinoid. I don't know, but it didn't look the best. I'm hoping that she'll heal up well. When that kind of thing happens, just keep it calm, go back to basics. Just make sure that you're applying a sunscreen and have a good cleanser at night. Keep it simple, get rid of all of the acids and the fancy ingredients because you don't want to irritate the skin more. Go back to your dermatologist if it still stings after 3 days as well. I hope to God she did not go in the sun. Ah, the poor, lovely, wonderful, beautiful people on the internet who unfortunately have very bad things happen to their skin. This is also why we like to isolate our variables, and when you're trying new skincare and you have super sensitive skin or a new medication, try to just switch out one thing at a time. That way, if something works really well, you know what it is, or if something absolutely destroys your skin, you know what caused it. I hope she's doing well. Should we do a video on like how to reset your skin if you did over-exfoliate, or like how to recover from like overusing the Ordinary's AHA BHA peeling solution? Would that be helpful? Or has nobody experienced that? Please let me know. Give the like button a chemical peel while you're at it, and a birthday party. It's the like button's half birthday. Give it a half birthday party. Thank you. That was actually not a bad fail. It sounds like she's been using this for 3 weeks. She looks pretty good. Don't know what her skin story is or what her concerns are. Just based on appearance, there's a little bit of acne flares kind of here and kind of the U shape and here on the hairline. I would wonder if that has something to do with any hair products she's using or the way that her skin is being cleansed, or if that is just the state of her skin. I don't know if she's using the Ordinary's products to deal with acne or if she even cares, if it even bothers her, but that actually was not a bad fail. It looked pretty good. It just sounded like it burned a little bit. Again, this does sting a little bit, but that's why you should have an acid neutralizer on hand, especially if it's your first time. Patch test, my babies. I love you and I love your skin, and I want you to look fresh and glowy and exfoliated and lovely without having chemical burns to your skin. Take it slow. Yeah, don't do a lot of these things that we see on TikTok, such as this next one.
Hey guys, so today I'm using this Ordinary peeling solution with this derma roller. It's got like 500 needles in it, and apparently it helps serum absorb, so let's go for it. Okay, so first I'm just gonna roll my face. And apparently you're not supposed to make it bleed, so I won't do it as forcefully. Okay, so I've now rolled and I do have a filter on, but my face is quite red. Okay, now I'm gonna try the peeling solution, and I think it just says use it on your fingertips. So like this. Oh, it's quite thick. Ah, shit, it burns. Oh my gosh, this really, ow! It's really tingly. Oh my gosh, guys, this is proper tingling. It's really burning my lips. Okay, I'm still rubbing it in. Okay guys, now I'm gonna leave it on for an hour and see if my skin gets clearer. Thanks for watching.
Who did not instruct this poor child on what to do or what not to do? Why? Like, if you know that, first off, did you hear the derma roller squeaking? If you're derma rolling the skin and causing needle punctures, maybe don't apply an exfoliant to the skin. So again, our community is Skintellectual. We know about skin, we understand these things and why this is a horrible idea. Not everyone realizes what an exfoliant is and what microneedling is. And that yes, these are intense treatments. Yes, they can burn and hurt the skin if done improperly. And no, you should not be doing them together. And remember how we're talking about how this is an exfoliant? It kind of breaks down the dead skin cells and the oils on the top of the skin to help everything exfoliate off. Well, microneedling is literally puncturing needles into the skin. And yes, if you're doing that over the peeling solution, it is going to puncture the peeling solution into the skin. I cannot imagine the amount of pain. I don't know how he still has skin. For God's sakes, I hope that he is okay. That seems horrible. Like, can someone please tell me, like, was he trolling or is this for real? Similar to this other girl who's doing this, I'm like, who did not share this YouTube channel with them? Do not apply this over microneedling, and just don't do microneedling at home, okay? Like, share this to your Facebook wall and just be like, hey, PSA. Is it done? Is it done? That way we can avoid disasters like this. This poor child.
Hey guys, I just want to say don't use the Ordinary peeling solution under derma roller or leave it on for any longer than like 20 minutes because my face has gone bright red and my mum's not home and I don't really want to show you guys it. Yeah.
That was our update. I don't know if he's trolling or I don't know if he's for real. That is where we're going to leave this. I'm gonna wash this off my face before it gives me chemical burns. And again, please make sure that the like button has been freshly exfoliated because it's looking a little bit crusty and it needs it. Always remember to follow manufacturer's directions, be beautiful, and if you would like to be like our beautiful butterfly potato wife Lily and send me some of the worst skincare TikToks that you've seen, we might just feature you and the TikTok video you found in an upcoming reaction video. The Instagram DMs are open, but only for a limited time. Always remember to be beautiful, and I cannot wait to see you in this next video. Love you guys. Bye.